Hey guys, welcome to Hammer Paints. Just watched a video from British Legion 1 and wanted to do a follow-up video response. I thought it was a fun little video he did and decided to respond to it. So my top 5 wargaming books or rule books. So let's get into it. Number 1, I reckon my top 5 would have to be Malifaux. I don't have the big rule book, I've just got the basic rule book here, but as a rule set goes, $15 I think in Australia for this little rules manual. They give you, it's quite a nice little book. I do have some of the set books, like the Twisting Fates and stuff like that, and going through it, you're absolutely right. It's full of beautiful artwork, pictures, nice glossy pages, and quite worth its money. It's only about $30 or something here in Australia, so that'd have to be number 5. So number 4 would be Infinity. Once again, this is the 2nd edition revised. It's pretty much you can download these rules off the net, just the basic rules, but within this book itself, they give you the fluff and all that of the different factions and stuff. But this is, once again, this is an absolutely excellent rule book. Definitely well deserving number 4. It was hard to choose between this and other rule books. It's a beautiful book, well worth the money. I can't remember what they cost here in Australia. I think they're about $40 or something, $50. But you get, a lot of rule book. It's hardcover, and yeah, I really do like it. Number 3 for me is a bit of a surprise. I would say number 3 for me would have to be the Bolt Action book. Bolt Action book. It's a brilliant book. It really is a great rule book. You get absolutely exquisite pictures. They've gone to great lengths to have miniatures in there with beautiful backgrounds. Not actually, it's their proper miniature line. So look, that's just an awesome picture of some half tracks coming up through some Normandy backgrounds, and I really did like that. One of the cool things is they give you a lot of background and history on different weapons through it and stuff like that. Give you some information on it. It's a hardcover. There's nothing I didn't like about this book. It's just the other 2 books I hold in a lot higher regard. It could have been a little bigger, maybe, the book, but I'm not sure. No, it's probably fine the way it is. It's just I'm used to a rule book. It was the first rule book I sort of got that was the actual rule book that wasn't, proper book size. It was a smaller sort of book. And number 2 is 2 books. Is probably the Hordes and War Machine rule books. These are awesome. These, as a rule book goes, these are some of the best rule books you can get. This was close to being my number 1 by far. It's easily, everything's set out easily. It's easily explained. It's got beautiful pictures of models and stuff like that through it. It's a nice glossy page. You can get hard covers if you want. These are both soft covers. Give you great background information. It's just overall, you get a lot of book for buck. And GW really needed to take a leaf out of these guys' books, because these books are just fantastic. And number 1 for me, yeah, same thing, Flames of War. The new rulebook. Now, I don't have the big rulebook, but this little rulebook's exactly the same as the big rulebook, and as British Legion said, it was a terrific value to get all those other little sources with that pack of the actual big size rulebook. But just the way they explain things in this book is just fantastic. The illustrations are awesome, and for a company to come out with a mini rule book that's exactly the same as the big rule book, I think that gives you the 2 big thumbs up. A lot of times when you buy starter set, for instance, even with the Hordes and War Machine, you get a little tiny, just the rules. You don't get any of the history or backgrounds or anything like that. The Flames of War, you get exactly what's in the big book is in the little one, which is definitely definitely a big plus for me. So that's my top 5. I'd like to see some other people post some top 5. Keep it rolling. It was a really good vid, BL. Cheers, eh?